Hollywood continues to basically degrade a lot of the old movies. Now it's the Breakfast Club. What did the Breakfast Club do that was so bad? Well, guess what? Breakfast Club, the movie, it's a classic old movie, is apparently too white. Yes, it doesn't represent the world of today. This is why people continue to lose interest in Hollywood, why Hollywood continues to struggle with younger people as well. Why IPs that Hollywood used to see as reliable, young people really don't care for it because people are sick of Hollywood's bullcrap, woke bullcrap as well. And The Breakfast Club, a classic movie, you know, they're upset that there isn't enough representation in The Breakfast Club. There wasn't enough representation. It was the same thing when they said that original Star Wars was too white. Yeah, I don't remember when that was. I think it was before I started making videos. They were complaining about how the original Star Wars trilogy was too white male. So they were demanding Disney to add more female and black characters in Star Wars. No one complained about this until Hollywood and the five people on Twitter who continue debating this stuff, but no one wants this. No one asked for this. Okay, no one asked for this stuff. Like it's an old movie, and they're basically just saying, "Oh, this movie is, it's too white. How dare you?" But at least they finally realized that they don't need to remake this movie. Like, you don't need to remake every single movie. It's unnecessary as well. But they're upset there isn't enough different ethnicities in the movie. Um, you do realize that Europeans do have a lot of different ethnicities, okay? I know America, it's just, oh, you're from Asia, so you're Asian. You're from India, you're Indian. You're from, the Middle East, you're Middle Eastern. You're from Africa, you're African slash African American slash black. You're European slash white. But here's the thing is, one of these people could be Italian, one of these people could be Scottish, one of these people could be Irish. Okay? There's tons and tons of ethnicities from Europe, Asia, Africa, and South America. Like, there's tons and tons of different ethnicities and ethnic groups from Europe, okay, which is kind of offensive towards those people who are ethnicities. Because yes, French and Spanish are different ethnicities. Okay, same thing with someone from Mexico and someone from Peru could be considered a different ethnicity as well. Okay, because they're from different countries. Basically, at this point, they could be considered a separate ethnicity. Okay, same thing with someone from Italy and someone from Russia. They are, genetically different ethnicities, okay, as well. And yeah, I would like to see movies inspired by the Breakfast Club in a different direction as well. Yeah. But again, no one would want a remake of Breakfast Club anyways. I really am so sick of Hollywood just remaking movies for no reason, like as well. Like, yes, sometimes remakes do very well. Like Beetlejuice 2 did pretty well, as well. Twisters did pretty well, but those movies were actually sequels, not remakes. And of course, all Disney's live action remakes did pretty well as well. But we don't need to remake every popular movie. That is just the thing. But the fact that they're still doing it, they're saying that they don't want to remake it because it's not, it wouldn't represent the woke culture of today. But again, it's because I think they're finally starting to realize that people would be upset if they remade a woke version of Breakfast Club, because Breakfast Club is considered one of the classic movies of all time. And it's kind of like why they won't remake Jaws, despite they know how much money it would make as well. Technically, we got a spiritual successor, which is The Meg, as well, which did do pretty well globally as well. Also, it's very unlikely to be seen a Meg 3, as the first two Megs were a co-Chinese American production. And considering Chinese-American relations now, it's very unlikely that we would see a Meg 3. Also, Meg 2 was kind of mid, and most people just didn't really like it too much as well. But yep, that's what this video here. Goodbye.